Hey, good morning, you two. How you doing? Just kind of getting set up here. Looks like it's gonna be a pretty light news day. Nothing huge this morning, so hopefully we have you know pretty reasonable trading day. I don't see anything that we need to be scared of or worried about at this point, anyways.
1 minute to the U.S. market open.
All right, so here we go. Good morning. Good morning.
HCP, HashiCorp, said on August 1st, company and IBM got notification from UK CMA that CMA intends to begin phase 1 review of merger. Merger with IBM expected to close by the end of 2024. That's HashiCorp and IBM, HCP and IBM. Hotel Charlie Papa. Dow Jones Industrial Average up 14.41, S&P 500 up 18.55, NASDAQ up 66.27. DTSS, DataSeeds Digital Technology subsidiary, selected as prospective partner for future projects with subsidiary of China Mobile. That is Delta Tango Sandy Sandy. DTSS. FAA, the NTSB releases documents from the investigation into January Boeing 737 MAX 9 incident. Said a systemic issue witnessed at Boeing's factory was employees not following instructions. Boeing executive Lund says 737 MAX production rate fell to as low as 8 planes per month after Alaska incident. Says plane maker was producing MAX planes in June in the low 20s.
Good morning,
That's
sir.
BA Boeing.
How we doing?
Bravo Alpha. There's a Boeing falling here now. BCL. Carnival getting a little pop here, seeing some activity in the August 9 $15 calls expiring this week. That is Charlie Lima.
All right, fairly decent so far, I guess. We got both of the evals traded, and just need to pull the trigger on the PAs a couple times. And it'll be a nice day. Oh, that's awesome. I was on mute that whole time. Fantastic. At the moment, I have 6 accounts. I have 2 evals that are both passed. I just haven't paid for them or activated the PA accounts. I have 2 evals that I'm still working on. And then I have 2 PAs that I'm trying to, get another payout. Of course, that's what we're all trying to do, right? So at the moment, I have 6 accounts, all with Apex, and I am considering trying my funded futures account, but I do want to read the rules and stuff because I just haven't read the rules yet, I don't think I'm going to work, or I'm not going to trade this, fresh low a day, just because structurally, it has a lot of red below, fairly easy move to 17.9. I'm sure that 18,000 is a psychological level. So just hang out, wait a minute, no rush. So at the moment, I'm just kicking back. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. Hopefully this support holds, and then we can get some chop. But as long as it's chewing on low a day, I'm gonna just wait for a better setup.
NVDA shares pulling back here, 101.11.
So just trying to get everybody traded. Now I do think we got a little bump back into this, 80 box, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're inside the idiot box. Do we grind here for a minute? Probably. Alright, there we go. Everybody's traded. Now we just see if we can make money.
YOU clear secure. Shares hitting 23.59 at the high, up 21% after their earnings beat. That's Yankee Oscar uniform.
So my mark, yeah, absolutely. I take a trade above the box. If it's, you know, um, it depends on what it does, right? But if it did something like this, where it's just grindy and grainy, and then it came out, and then this support or this resistance became support, yeah, I would take a quick little dip trade there, looking for, you know, just that little pop. So yeah, basically anywhere that is support or resistance, you know, buy the dip, buy support, sell resistance. Is the boss going to be resistance? Yeah, looks like it is, huh? Do you read candlesticks? I know to see support and resistance, but do you care about candle patterns? Not really. I don't. For me, it's the fast move into support. It's just that one little tiny bounce. All right, I'm only going for like 22 days. Just $100 wax. Like right now, I'm looking for something to down here. And then we just scoop it up, get the $100.
CAT Caterpillar off the intraday high now, up about 3.4% following their earnings report this morning. That's Charlie Alpha Tango.
Just like that.
Ionic awarded a quantum computing contract with Applied Research Lab for Intelligence and Security. That's India, Oscar, November, Quebec, IONQ. CLNN, clean, Canaccord with a $94 price target. That's Charlie Lima, November. Canaccord reiterates its buy rating and $94 price target on CLNN. That's Charlie Lima, November.
So now maybe a short here, 01-ish. Yeah, I said short if it went a little bit higher, like rejected this area here, but it didn't get there for me. Now I'm thinking along, back in this area again. Just let it do what it's gonna do and wait for it to hit one side or the other. And for me, it's only scalps, right? I'm not talking about all day trade. I'm talking about 20 seconds, maybe. Might get it after all here.
Go, new short report out by Bleecker Street Research. Said go coming down to earth.
now I'm kind of thinking of bounce off maybe the open here. And that is probably it for me. I still have a few bits, but that's kind of quota.
DCAR, Zoom car, low price stock, penny stock, launches unified app for guests and hosts. That is Zulu Charlie Alpha Romeo.
Alright, so I don't know if I've asked you this before, but who did you learn trading from? Was it several people? Was it for free or paid courses, etc.? So I'm...
Rivian report,
self-taught.
electric
I
reporting
certainly
Rivian
have
launching
watched,
2.99% financing offer on new
YouTubes
Dual
and,
Max
read a couple of
R1S.
books, but,
That's
you know,
Romeo India Victor November.
I've experimented a lot too, and like, you know, buying the breakouts kind of sucks. So, you know, that's a strategy that's like 50-50 at best. You know, buy support, sell resistance. That seems to be a pretty common saying, and it seems to work. And you know, that's kind of, I just latched onto it, and just stuck with it. Just scalping, and it just kind of works with my psyche. And you know, once you find something that works for you, you just stick with it. No reason to change anything. Might get another little bounce right here. That would have worked. Oh, so yeah, sometimes we step on each other, right? So the I'm mostly self-taught. You know, I've watched some videos on YouTube and stuff, but not necessarily anything that I would recommend. Um, for me, it was just finding something that works most of the time, and buying dips, selling rips. Seems to work often. Obviously not 100%, but um, often enough. Uh, I do recommend Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. I think that's a fantastic book. It's more trading psychology than anything else, but I think that's 90% of the problems also. So generally, no, I don't use stop losses. But I do stop, right? I do take losses. Just most of the time, I want the trade to, I want to give the trade the opportunity to work. And it seems like every time I use a stop loss, I generally lose money instead of, at least having the option to take break evens and bump trade and that kind of stuff. I think so. So would you say you're a pretty disciplined person, like outside of trading? So I think so. Um, yeah, I think I would use disciplined as a self description. I think there's a mental point where um, I don't know, like you can decide what works and what doesn't work. And I smoked a ton of accounts trying to figure out something that worked fairly reliably. Um, and I kind of through a process of evaluation. I don't know, process of wasting a lot of money and a lot of time. Um, I stopped messing around with things that didn't work for me. So I guess you could call that disciplined, but just more survivorness. No, I think it's a great question. Like if you trading well, requires a ton of discipline and a plan, and if you don't have that, then you're less likely to succeed, I guess. for sure. You know, my discipline has come a long way, but I need more of it. I think it's definitely effective in training. Absolutely. You know, it's trading is really, really, really hard, and you know, it is just horrible on your ego. Like if you're not having a good day, you know, it sucks. Um, and then you just have to be really honest about what is working for you, what is gambling. You know, are you trading the way you think you're trading? You know, all that stuff. But I'm coming up on closing time here.
MGOL getting a pop here. MGO Global, Michael Golf Oscar Lima, MGOL.
Hey, thanks for coming by, Mark. Appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, later, guys.